our way to a better time. Sweet nostalgia gonna ease my mind. In the shadows, can you feel the light? Calling to you from the brighter side. Oh, the rain can't stay. When you feel like you're running in place, feel a shift in the sky, gon' change. Take me there to the good old days. Cause you know it's only gonna get better. Yeah, the seasons know
There we go. That's right, Antria. It is me, Jordan. It's not James. Come on, focus. There we go. It is me, Jordan, not James, taking over here at AORUS Plays. Actually, here back in our AORUS gaming studio. Um, we're trying to, or not trying. We are going to be restoring it to our former glory if my camera would focus. What the heck? Come on. Hello. Okay. Hey Ace, good to see you again. Yomaku, thank you so much for joining us over there on Twitch. Nicholas Myers calling me the Bearded Wonder. Miko Mursa, Ghost of M. Really good to see you guys too. So happy that you could join us this morning here on AORUS Plays. Bright and early here in Los Angeles in the AORUS studio. So since it is so early in the morning, go ahead and grab your preferred caffeinated morning beverage, in my case, black coffee, and hopefully chill out for us just a little bit, as we're actually going to begin with another round of what seems like everybody's favorite section, which is powered by AORUS. Nicholas Myers, to grow a beard this fabulous, it requires willpower and mostly just patience, let's be honest here. Sim Tasker joining us at 5 p.m. in the UK, so the perfect time, actually. Okay, there we go. Now that I got a little shot of caffeine straight to the brain. Powered by AORUS, we've had plenty of submissions on our Discord. The first one is Shiva Toto, who is actually teasing us with this build here, showing off the boxes of some very expensive GPUs. Aimer, it is going wonderfully. Most glorious beard in the tech industry. I wish that was an award. Lear, thank you so much for joining us from all the way from Italy. We love all of our worldwide fans here. Anyways, I'm getting too distracted because we got too many viewers. Well, we never have enough viewers, but we have a million different messages. So Shiva Toto submitted this build, not just showing off the graphics card boxes, but he has a build currently packed into a Lian Li case with the AIO cooler, all 4 sticks of RAM, and one of our AORUS cards. However, he actually sent us several different angles of it, so we can get a better angle of it here, being able to see it from a different angle. Unfortunately, though, the reflection on the glass does make it a little bit more difficult to see the parts that are inside. And then, based on James and Van roasting everybody for this angle, I kind of laughed because it's the super up close angle. However, it is all lit up. I can't exactly see what motherboard it is. I do believe it is one of our Intel boards, though. And unfortunately, if there was a way that I could suggest in my novice appearance to, or my novice experience, in order to improve this, it'd probably be the vertical mount. The reason why is because one of the really big features on our AORUS cards is the RGB fans on it, but you have them pointed right down towards the power supply, and that means that unfortunately you can't even see those fans. Well, you do get the nice lit up AORUS logo. A vertical mount would be able to show that off so much better. I don't know if it's possible though in the Lian Li case. I do know that they tend to be a little bit more compact. Yes, Entria agreeing with the vertical mount. Bodhi Boat, did I go too fast? I didn't notice the tablecloth here. Let me jump back to it real quick. All right, so for Powered by AORUS, the tablecloth is going to get a 10 out of 10. That is a classy tablecloth. Going back here, to me this build is pretty clean. Cable management is probably my biggest weakness. If my build at home were to show up on Powered by AORUS, you guys would laugh me out of the room. And I'd be humiliated seeing as I work at AORUS, but my cable management is best described as a rat's nest. So I'm going to be rating this probably in the 7 out of 10 range. I don't get too beat up with it being a C. You got the parts super cleanly put together. It's just, to me, it lacks that little bit of extra like wow factor, something like a vertical mount. The Lian Li cases, while they're really good, they come off to me as a little plain. YouTube Aorus, I believe that's Brian. We all know that's a lie. You guys would not hesitate to lay into me if I ever showed up on Powered by Aorus. So we're going to go to our next submission here. Malio, also on Discord. The thing about this is, while the build is really neat, I love these open builds, these cases that show off the parts, super clean cable management, water cooled. It's all awesome, but the picture, man. Vinar, is that how you pronounce it? So glad you could join us. One of our regulars here. Nicholas Myers, same thing. Nicholas Myers, one of our more veterans here. A rigid and soft tubing, that's true. We're getting some people tossing out 8 out of 10s, and I kind of agree. The parts are there. Once again, I believe that's actually a Thermaltake case. I know that they have those really open builds. The water cooling is nice, but a little bit of extra work with the tubing would be that thing that just pushes it into the incredible range. As well as that is a better photograph. I know that with a lot of the tempered glass, sometimes taking photos can be a little tricky. But taking photos can be a little tricky. The reason why is because if you want to show off the LEDs, I know for some reason our DSLR just refuses to focus today. Let me see. It's on autofocus, but it is just flipping out. Hey, so glad you could join us. Holy cannolis girl. I wonder who that is. But like I was saying, sometimes it could be a little tricky taking photographs of builds like this. In order to show off the LEDs, you would want a really dark light. However, that would make it so any dust on that tempered glass would just any dust on that tempered glass is going to just stand out like crazy. But I am actually the graphic designer here at AORUS. So I can give a little bit of tips. What do you call it? A tripod is going to be the thing that's going to make or break a photograph like this, especially if you're taking it with a really high-powered camera, like the one that should be focusing in on my face right now, but is absolutely refusing to. The reason why is because the shutter speed is probably going to have to be really low, so that means that you want it as steady as possible. And however, when you do that, LEDs tend to actually look pretty cool with the low shutter speed. So with that said, we're actually going to our last build here on Powered by AORUS today. Based on some of the comments I've seen from over on Twitch, it may look a little bit familiar to some of you guys. This was submitted on our Discord. I didn't get an actual name, so it's just Yomoku's fiance. Please forgive me if there's an official name. I need an AORUS 8K Extreme camera. I know that James also wishes we had an AORUS 8K Extreme camera. Hyrio? Is that how you pronounce that? I'm awful with pronunciation. I'm going to butcher this. Once again, giving us an entire view of the setup itself. Some of you guys are shouting out that there's nothing here that's special, and that makes me really sad. There's a view that is a lot closer, so we could really get into the nitty-gritty of this build. And based off the placement of that, there we go. That's how I point. Based off the placement of that camera as well as the microphone, this is obviously a build that is meant for streaming. And in which case, the super clean desk, the switchboard is really nice. The AORUS studio right now is a wee bit cramped due to the setup that we have, and I'm a super messy person, so I would never be able to achieve such a clean streaming setup. But we here at AORUS, we're PC builders, so let's get a look at the PC itself. So once again, a really tight build with a Lian Li case. However, the reason why I wanted to show this off is because he actually has some hard tubing work in order for a water-cooled build, and to me it does look really cramped, but that's just the Lian Li cases. They're kind of teeny. With the LEDs, they all got them going in the same color. It matches what I'm going to guess is a Philips Hue or similarly lit for the entire studio itself. I believe that is AORUS RAM, which the LEDs on those always just stand out. I got some people from Twitch saying that they're a little they're a little nervous in order to a little too nervous to post their builds. If you guys join our AORUS Discord, we would love to see your builds on the Discord. Since I am taking over at AORUS Plays and I'm the one who actually picks these out, I'll do my best also to attach any questions, because we could always be nice and democratic here and leave it out to our community as to where to go from a possible build. While we do have several people who I would argue are professional PC builders showing up here, you know, the 9 out of 10s, the 10 out of 10s, the one that makes it really difficult for, you know, even James and Van to actually roast their builds. There's nothing wrong when you're first getting started. The people with cable management issues, the people that, you know, don't have these nice water-cooled builds, we would love to see builds from all ranges, not just to roast them like last time on AORUS TV. Franco David Garcia, I am so happy that you asked. Where can we post ours? If you post on the AORUS gaming community in Facebook with the hashtag powered by AORUS, or if you join our Discord, we have a channel specifically for it. And I know that we would love to see builds there and chat about builds and just see all the awesome stuff that you guys have been doing with your AORUS PC parts. We're getting 9 out of 10s and 8.5 out of 10s, and I gotta agree. It is an awesome build. And yes, while there is some issues with the photo, it is taken in really difficult circumstances. Low lights, in order to show off those LEDs, in order to get them to really stand out, they tend to be a little tricky because you have moving fans, but you need a low shutter speed. Yes, get a good tripod out there, and it would probably launch this submission into the 9 out of 10, if not 10 out of 10. Thank you so much, AORUS, for posting the groups and the links in order to get more submissions by Powered by AORUS. We would love to see what you guys are putting together and be able to talk about it, because after all, that's part of the fun of PC building, is not just enjoying the fast frame rates, but also being able to show off a little bit of your creativity here. So, like you guys might have been able to see before, we actually are doing Fall Guys today, which, hey, there's everybody's comments. Got a little messed up though. Wow. Oh wait, there we go. We are doing Fall Guys today, resuming once again. However, we don't have a big group for it today, so it is just going to be me on Fall Guys. However, if you do want to join me, go ahead and on Steam, if you look up Holy Cannoli, AORUS, that's going to be me. Go ahead and friend me on. Go ahead and at least attempt to friend me on Steam. And if I see your guys's messages, I would love for you guys to join with the group. So we're just waiting for it to load up here. In the meantime, though, for those of you who joined in on AORUS TV, you know that there was a lot of really big monitor-related news, and that means that today is actually a very special day because the G27Q monitor is officially available. Oh, the giveaway secret code. How rude of me. So today the giveaway code is going to be Ultimate Knockout in all caps. Let me get it copy pasted for you guys. Make sure to there we go. Make sure to click the button to join on the AORUS Network page, where there'll be a gleam where you can enter in our giveaway and win some cool, some awesome swag. Let me check and see. Did they tell me exactly what we're giving away? Aha! We're giving away 2 AORUS t-shirts. I don't know if they're the exact one that I'm wearing, but that means that when you're out walking around on the street, you can make sure that everybody knows that you're an AORUS fan. Hopefully get some high fives from other AORUS fans, as we all are all over the world. Sniper, unfortunately, we will not get some leaks. It is not my job to leak the new products. And I couldn't leak them even if I wanted to, because I don't have too much information. I know. However, it was being shown off on AORUS TV. The G27Q monitor is out. Why doesn't Fall Guys want to load? It's Fall Guys. I can go. Make sure it's popping up. It is not, because of course it's not. Let's see. Why doesn't Fall Guys want to load this morning? Let's go ahead and give it a quick reset. Declare other people heretics for voting other brand shirts. Venor, like I was saying, the code for today is going to be dropping one of two AORUS shirts, t-shirts. Yaski, I'm doing fantastic this morning. While I did have to wake up a little early, and while my camera won't focus for some reason, I'm here playing Fall Guys in the office today. Instead of doing real work, I get to hang out with you guys. Come on. Hopefully it'll load. The code didn't work for me. Tracing spot focus on the camera. It should be set to spot focus, but let's check. Wow. Some technical difficulties. Let's see. Let's try you. Better, right? No. No, it's not. Of course it's not. You guys get to see how the sausage is made a little bit. Bambi_YT. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us for this sweet session of the Fall Guys loading screen. I was working all day when we were testing it out, and then it doesn't. Because of course it doesn't. That's just my luck. Is there a different link? I know we do need to see a crown, and there's been plenty of comments as well. For example, some people asking, is Fall Guys fun? Fall Guys is actually super fun. It's a great chill game. Really nice after a couple of games of Siege or League of Legends, whatever your competitive game of choice is, because it's kind of similar to a battle royale in that, you know, there's a whole bunch of people all competing for a prize, but it's also the most casual game ever because it's a nice chill platformer. I really wish I could show it to you guys, but man, it does not want to load today. Let's go ahead and give it one more shot. I'm going to try resetting my Steam. First day back at AORUS Plays, and already there are technical issues all over the place. For those of you wondering if the code works, we just got an announcement from one of our chat moderators. Go ahead and refresh it, and it should be the code should be working once again. You check my Steam guard. Watch as everybody sees what the code is, and then I get hacked. There we go. All right. All right, we are getting more of our fans that are confirming that the giveaway link and the code does work, as I attempt to get Fall Guys to actually load. Have I played Fall Guys before? I have actually, and there are previous episodes where you can see Fall Guys actually loading and working for us. Hey, there we go. It's finally working. So as you can see, I'm rocking the AORUS Orange right now in my underwear, completely unprepared. However, I did. One sec. There we go. Going to work in my underwear here on Fall Guys. Justin Q, or Justin K, I don't know which one it is. The code is Ultimate Knockout in all caps. Since I was playing around with the camera, let me go like that. There we go. Code drop for the Antria, for the Intel Gamer Days contest, I would go ahead and ask on AORUS TV, as they're the ones that the contest is primarily focused on. Was there a code involved with that? Yes. In that case, for the Gigabyte laptop and that code, I would make sure to tune in on AORUS TV, as they're the ones that are going to be helping you guys get your chance to snag that brand spanking new laptop. Thank you so much, Dusan? I almost said Dustin. All right. Based on the fact that only 41 out of the 60 players connected, I think I may not be the only one having trouble with Fall Guys. I'm the best. I don't know if I'm the best because I've not gotten a crown yet. Oh! Let me in! Oh, the first round is going awful. That's what I get for not having any patience of trying to show off here with a little bit of crowd surfing. Maybe I could time this. Oh! Oh, just barely qualify. 41 out of 41. Wait, are we getting rated right now? Hopefully we're getting... Oh, it doesn't matter if it's the smallest rate ever. I appreciate getting rated. Other people showed up to cheer me on. Prime 2D, where to enter the code? Down in the description, you're going to see a button that says AORUS Network. It's the big old button. Click there in order to go onto our AORUS Network page, where the Gleam will be right there and waiting for you. And the code is Ultimate Knockout in all caps. Chinstrap, Bodie Boat saying Chinstrap Penguins being the inspiration for this. I always thought it was just MXC. Someone was watching old episodes of Most Extreme Elimination Challenge, or Takeshi's Castle, I guess I should say, and they thought that it would be a great game, which they were kind of right. Alright, I need to focus here. Watermelon. Oh, the memory game. I'm okay at this. I tend to kind of follow the crowd. Okay, cherry or watermelon? Watermelon. And the key from here is not to get pushed off the ledge. The page you're looking for doesn't exist. Nicholas Myers, if you haven't played it before, I highly recommend it. For those of you guys who are kind of on the fence because of the price, this is probably going to be like an auto include for Steam sales. I don't remember where an apple is. Okay. A little bit of creative crowd surfing. I actually haven't tried MapleStory 2. A couple of my friends did get in there. What's the cost? Fall Guys is available on Steam for $19. Oh no! Oh no! I was replying to comments. I almost got pushed out of there. Okay, I qualified despite the fact I was reading comments more than paying attention. Following the crowd managed to get me through this round. Grab people and toss people over the edge? I'm too nice for that, Shady. Some people are a little hesitant because of that price, because it is a pretty small but sweet game. However, they have been updating it quite a bit, not just adding in outfits, but I believe they are going to be adding in more mini games. Hopefully in the future this is going to end up as kind of the PC equivalent of Mario Party, which I mean it basically is. It's a battle royale version of a bunch of Mario Party games. Yusuf, I'm sorry that you're having a little bit of trouble for our page. I do believe that if you have a little bit of patience, I believe so, Marco, with asking if you could enter in the code later today. I probably should be looking at the actual monitor and not like what's on the stream, because there's a little bit of a delay, and I don't want to get knocked out here by the giant spinner. To me, this was always one of the easier ones. The key to it is just not getting caught when both the bars are lined up. as it sweeps through the crowd. I feel like when they update this, this like little challenge. Oh no! Oh no! Speaking of which, no! Ah! Oh, it's one of the easiest ones. It just knocks me out. Oh, the hubris. Ah. All right, there I go. Trick shot. Oh no! Yeah, I tried to get fancy. Alright. But that's kind of the fun of Fall Guys, is the rounds are very short, they're very sweet, and you just immediately jump into another one. Just like penguins. I kind of wish I did have a penguin costume, it'd be too appropriate. Here's a question, for those of you guys who do play Fall Guys, what's the best costume that you've seen in the game? I'm really saddened that I couldn't get the Gordon Freeman. Come on, waiting for 4 more players. Sniper Aimer is saying the pirate. Yeah, the pirate one is kind of neat. What is Voice of Gamers? Voice of... Miko, I'm so happy you asked. The Voice of Gamers is our customer review program. We want you guys to review our products. Good, bad, like whatever your honest opinion is. And so what that is if you post reviews on our Z490, 490 series motherboards, if you post a review and send us a screenshot of it, we'll be sending you a Steam code, which, hey, you could use to buy Fall Guys. My audio is bad. Is my audio just a little low? Because if so, I can turn myself up a little bit. I was doing tests before. Or should have teamed up with, well, they actually did have a Fall Guys costume contest. I don't know if we actually, This map is probably my worst one. I hate the seesaw one. Because you have to just completely ace it and be first in line, or else you just have a miserable time. Because see, I made a poor decision and now I'm going to be stuck here. Waiting in queue, but it is a perfect time in order to read some comments. Yusuf, I'm so happy you think this is a fudge stream. Orus, I'm really happy I get to do Orus Plays, because Orus Plays is the fun one. Oh, come on, stand up, please, no! I risked it all. Okay, this platform isn't too far. Run, you little penguin bean. I would love an Orus theme skin too. However, with the Fall Guys, they did do a costume in order to get a specific skin in the game. Whatever company donated the most to charity. And man, people went all out. I think who's winning right now is the streamer everybody knows, Ninja, donating. I think he bid like $40,000 or $400,000. Oh my goodness, do we actually have a Orus skin submission? I would love Little Eagle, or even if somebody just did the artwork for it. Part of the fun of it is seeing a bunch of companies like professional concept artists doing Fall Guys artwork. Hey, I actually qualified despite it being my worst map. Yeah, the little Orus Eagle. I mean, there's so many bird skins. Why not? We can hope and dream. But I think Ninja may have more money to throw at a Fall Guys skin than us. No, I was hoping for the Warframe skin. I'd rock a Lotus on Fall Guys. Orus, what is the secret code? It is Ultimate Knockout in all caps. Ultimate Knockout in all caps. If my moderators are paying attention, they'd be able to post it for you so you can copy paste it. There we go, Ultimate Knockout. You can copy paste it nice and lazily. I do like things being easier. Ghost of M, sometimes people just stand at the exit and they're trying to block people, but that map there's 2 exits, so you can't just block everybody. Shady, you talking about applying for partner. We're actually working on that. There's a couple of requirements that we still have yet to meet, but revenue from revenue from streams. More importantly, I would love to get some of the emoticons, like the ones you see in our Discord, on Twitch, so that you guys can use them. Okay, this one again. All right. Watermelon or apple? Watermelon. Woo! I know, I would love to see those emotes, especially because we've had several other people donate emotes, such as our recent Discord art contest, which was actually a ton of fun. I had a lot of fun with you guys putting together just awesome like fan art for AORUS. Is it this square? I think it's this square. This might be before disaster. Okay. Well, this one needs to be super easy for me. It's really tough to read comments and to try and memorize at the same time. So if you guys want to humiliate me and see me fall and lose, comment as much as possible, because I love reading comments. Let's see. Great. No. Go with the flow here. What would be my preferred snack while gaming? I've actually been playing around with the smoker lately at home, and so I actually have smoked almonds and cashews waiting for me. Being extra fancy, homemade smoked nuts. But in terms of preferred snacks, Swedish fish is always my go-to. Sour Patch Kids watermelon. Oh, I forgot about those. Hey, speaking of watermelon, we're about to be bombarded by gigantic fruit. I think this was James's least favorite map. What kind of lumber do I smoke it with? Hickory, actually. I've yet to try applewood. I also have some of that. It's one of the dinky little like electric smokers. It's not a gigantic, awesome homemade smoker. What flavor is Swedish fish? Cherry. The classic cherry Swedish fish. Those things are amazing. Ooh, diving out of the way of this gigantic pear. No, don't destroy me, Sour Patch Watermelon! Quotes you'd never think you'd say until you play Fall Guys. Almonds and cashews, absolutely. I have been trying to lose a little bit of quarantine weight, so I've had to cut down on the candy and sweets and go with, oh! I think the candy and sweets is taking the revenge on me. Yeah. Aw, thank you, Yusuf. I'm so glad you're enjoying this. As always, I'm having a ton of fun hanging out with you guys. Swedish fish sushi. Is that an actual thing? Mountain Dew and Doritos. I don't know why Mountain Dew became the gamer chip, because you always get the powder on your hands and it's awful. Shady J, our ever faithful Twitch moderator, says he has a bike. Bike pedals. If that's actually true, I'd be impressed. All right, let's get back to the menu and get back in another game. Caffeine, Nicholas. I really hope you're not just eating powdered caffeine. I thought I had a caffeine addiction. I mean, look at how much like black coffee I drink every day. I'll go through like 2 or 3 of these. The AORUS Discord, literally powered by caffeine. $20. Huh. I might have to do that, especially since I'm still mostly working from home. Luckily, they allowed me to come in here to the AORUS Labs, the AORUS Studio, in order to stream for you guys. If only you knew late night mods, caffeine is king. Absolutely. Also to try and prevent the quarantine weight game. I've had to give up energy drinks recently, and it's been tough. Diet Mountain Dew margaritas. That sounds terrible. Charles, why not just margarita mix? Someone had this high caffeine tea in powder form. What, did you just put like 3 of them into a single cup? I don't know. I have a pretty... a life of LAN parties has led me with... oh no! You just ate it raw! Oh, this is the most MXC of the games. Bangs are pretty good energy drinks, although some of the flavors are just... they're too sugary. I'm getting old. I can't just drink nothing but energy drinks to fuel my LAN parties. Oh! So like James has said in his infinite wisdom, or Van actually, the local Fall Guys expert, the key to this map is to not be first but to not be last. As I go over the edge. It's currently raining men, or little bean people. Hey, ah! Nicholas, that's horrible. Chewing on raw coffee grounds. I know. Yusuf, if this is your first year watching AORUS videos, we're so glad that you can join us, man. We always love to see new viewers showing up, new names, fresh blood. Aw. You got a question for the voice of gamers, Miko? I would be happy to do my best in order to answer that for you. Coffee ground dips. Ugh. Or if I'm too distracted to answer it, or I gotta stop just mashing escape. Participation within the United States. The guy I met in the YouTube should be the one that could be able to answer that for you. If Voice of Gamers is the United States only. Because I know with the global situation in the United States, getting things shipped outside of it is a little tricky sometimes. Now I want to play this game with people. Sniper, Fall Guys, I can confirm. A little bit of, for those of you who can legally drink adult beverages, this game is absolutely hilarious. If not, well, even then it's still pretty funny. Any game with ragdoll physics is a win to me. What do you call it? That's why actually the next AORUS plays, the game that I'm putting forward is actually Golf with Friends. I would love to play it with you guys. Cram as many people as we can on the server and just smack some golf balls around. For however many of you guys can join me at 9 o'clock in the morning. Hey, I can finally play a game of Shady! Moderating our Twitch for so long. What? How can you hold a grudge during fall? Okay, maybe if they like grabbed you and like threw you off a ledge or something. Yeah! We got a new loyal viewer, Yusuf. Miko, I am totally okay with you interrupting my match. I will sacrifice thousands of Fall Guys in order to keep you talking. Oh no! I can never make it across that first little platform as I just smack head first into a pole. Alright, so the key to this is to go with the flow. So hopefully have the propellers smacking you towards your goal. Then you have to defy the... Oh, it opens on that side too! I didn't know that! I always saw like the giant like World War Z crowd in the center. Ooh, new techniques. Oh! Couldn't time it just right. Oh, no. I'm getting eliminated on this one, too. Fall Guys makes the top 10 anime betrayals. Yep. Sniper threw him off the ledge. Okay, so if I do manage to get you in here on an AORUS Plays, I know to be careful, to watch out for aimer. Hey, awesome! More additions to the Bosar clips in the Discord, which I do moderate, and it's been an absolute joy. I love seeing what you guys post on there. And for those of you guys who haven't joined our Discord in a while, we recently did a nice little facelift, a little bit of spring cleaning, you know, in September. But it's all nice and cleaned up. We have a couple extra sections for you guys. It should be a lot easier to navigate. Mads, I'm so glad that you can join us, or if you already have joined us, if it's the first time speaking up, I'm getting tongue-tied. I think I need more coffee. Enjoying some Fall Guys, getting horribly distracted by our awesome viewers. See, Van's the professional. He can keep talking while just absolutely clutching it in Fall Guys. I'm not as lucky. I like her fans so much more. Oh, okay. That's what I get for showing off. If you time it just right, you can actually jump on the little pads. But instead, I'm making a mess of it. Good morning to you too, Joram. So glad you could join us, as I'm getting absolutely destroyed in Fall Guys. Whoop, okay. Everybody trying to hype me up like, oh, Jordan's so good at video games and all that, and actually show up drinking coffee, speaking nonsense, and getting getting nowhere close to the crown. Wait, how do other streamers mispronounce Mads? It's just Mads. Yes, warming up. Absolutely. Ah. Yes, I gotta warm up to warm up. It's not weird. It's a Swedish name, isn't it, Mads? Yes, the game kind of does have a cheater problem right now. Kind of odd, because I'm assuming, like, who needs an anti-cheat? It's a fun party game, and of course, once it gets popular. The other game I said I was going to play, I'm going to try and get in Golf with Friends next week. Danish, that's what it was. Well, are you actually joining us from Norway? Bodie Boat, yes you can. Apparently this game is having quite the hacker problem. You see them every once in a while where they're just like floating above, or you'll just see them ragdoll their way immediately into the qualification. I don't know why. Darktide, Entria, yes. Oh yeah, I can't wait for Warhammer 40k Darktide. As Entria knows, I'm a huge Warhammer 40k fan. And I can't wait to play Darktide with some of you guys. Hell, once it gets close to releasing, if there's enough hype for it, maybe I could play Vermintide, because Vermintide 2 is also really fun. When are we going to play Pong? I don't know if there's a streamable version of Pong. I'm sure there is. Yes, I hope they do create, Miko, I hope that they do create a room for invites, or custom games. Originally when I saw Fall Guys, I thought it would be the perfect game for AORUS Plays, because I thought we could create a 60-person room, post it up and say, you know, anybody who has it join in, and we just have the AORUS Most Extreme Elimination Challenge episode. Beer pong, unfortunately not. I know, Sniper. It would be super good. And that's what I thought I could do originally, but then nope, party size, maximum 4. So, Ethan, hello. Thank you so much for joining us. Or can create a tournament. We've kind of been looking into games to possibly do a tournament with. I'm not too sure which, though. Unfortunately, we are not giving out keys for Fall Guys. I'm sorry, Zenver. Oh, I got juked out by the door. I doubted myself. You have to have the confidence to go for the door that's not currently open, so that you can, well, hopefully crowd surf through it, but in this case, no. Come on, I gotta qualify. The last 3 times I didn't. Oh, not this again. Alright. Confidence that the door will open. Alright, I actually qualified this time. Not getting completely humiliated today. I know, Ghost. I finally made it. Now we're getting warm. I don't know. Maybe it's my coffee. I do drink iced coffee. Warming me up yet cooling me down. This is a very good experience. That's the thing. Fall Guys is such a nice game. Sometimes, like, one of my other favorites, Siege. Playing Siege sometimes just stresses me out. After a long day of work, you play a game of Siege and you're just like, you're even more freaked out. Same reason why I don't play too many MOBAs. James is our local League of Legends expert. I'm an old Dota Salt that plays supports and doesn't know what he's doing. That's true. We could create a Fortnite tournament. The question is how many of you guys would want to jump on Fortnite? All right, we got Grapefruit Banana. Banana. Oh god, I'm doubting myself now. Woo! This game is rage-free gaming. If you could somehow rage at Fall Guys, what are you doing? Okay, apple, orange, banana. Okay. Cherry. Yeah, I can just stay here. And just survive the crowd. I kind of like that horse. Like, that reminds me of those freaky, like, horse masks. 7, 6, 5. I gotta try and memorize. Okay, cherry, grape. Okay. We're looking for cherry. That's right here in the center. Just everybody else. Be one with the crowd and not get pushed out. Do Fall Guys have different graphic settings? I think they might have patched in. It's mostly just better lighting. This game is going to be bright, happy, fluffy. Yet again, why would you get a game like Fall Guys and expect like grimdark? Yeah, Franco, the graphic settings, they don't have the biggest effect. It's a little bit of reflections, maybe some lighting. This isn't exactly RTX ready. Is this 4K res? Bodie Boat, it is. It actually, I can confirm that it can run in 4K very nicely. When I'm playing it at home, I am playing it on an ultra wide, and it does scale. The secret code, Zenver. Zenver, the secret code is Ultimate Knockout in all caps. If you want your chance to win an awesome AORUS t-shirt. I don't know if it's the same design as the one I'm currently wearing, but you'll be able to walk down the street and let everybody know that your PC is powered by AORUS. I feel like this is one of the games that they are going to update, as this one's actually not super difficult unless you have people like actively attempting to throw you off the ledge. Oh, come on. Run for your life, little bean man. See, now they add in some jumps. resist the temptation to dive for it. Twitch is down. I'd assume so, seeing as we did just lose a chunk of viewers. Oh, I got eliminated. Is Twitch still down? The Twitch is down. That can't be good. Let me check our... Hey, I just got some fancy pants. All right, let me try this real quick. See if we can get Twitch going back up. Come on. I think I would have to reset the stream in order for Twitch to come back up. James, if you are listening, I would like your advice on that. Should I just restart it, or should I just attempt to drive people to YouTube? Hey, okay, we're back. Never mind. Awesome. I fixed it. AORUS Network not working. We've heard some mixed things. I think on the back end, the AORUS website might be getting some updates, which means that the website might be a little bit on or off. However, even if the stream ends, make sure to check back in with the code Ultimate Knockout in all caps, and you should be able to you should still be able to enter in the code even after the stream ends. So it's not quite a limited time event. Miko, you're going to sleep. I'm sorry to hear that. I wish you could join. I wish I could still have you commenting, man. Hopefully you can join us next time when I will be playing golf with friends. I'm calling it right now. I'm absolutely going to be playing golf with friends. Sniper, thank you so much for welcoming me back. A little bit of technical issues with our Twitch, but I can confirm that we are back online. I sacrificed myself in order to get Twitch back up, I promise. Oh wait, no, if you guys weren't watching me on Twitch, I won like 3 crowns. Why not? You'd believe me, right? Let's see, this is my worst one. No! I hate the seesaws. I'll admit, I was lazy and I didn't practice this weekend. I probably should have. Like, it's Fall Guys. I'll do good enough. I slacked off. Okay, come on, get up. Sorry, guy, you just stabbed on. Whoa. All right, wait for the platform to come down. Get towards the center. Come on, other people. Way down the platform. Oh. Right, this platform is a lot safer. Oh no! Oh. I caught the edge of that platform with my face. I gotta focus and I gotta do it for the fans. Crash Bandicoot vibes? Yeah, I actually do too. All you need is some TNT crates and some hilarious animations when you fall. Come on. We gotta work together, guys. Come on, I can qualify. Oh yeah, this should be just fine as long as this guy doesn't hold me back. Hooray! Eclipse, can there be something else in order for you to donate the $100? Even if it's to charity. I'd rather have that $100 go to charity. Come on, camera. There we go. Yes, I do. I do see this. If I win 2 in a row. I don't know if I can win 2 in a row, man. It'd be the greatest winning streak that I've ever had. Okay, what are you going to donate $100 to? Bodhi Boat, I believe we do in the United States. It is shipped tracking. Time for an all-day stream. Ooh. Kind of reminds me of when we did the charity stream for Project Hope, which that was a not quite all-day charity stream, but it was a charity streaming marathon that I had a ton of fun doing. I love doing charity streams. Oh, don't shove me, Mr. Horse. Something about this map in particular, everybody gets super aggressive and just starts like pushing each other like crazy. Come on, 5 more people fall off and I'll be good to go. Now if there's $100 on the line, I don't even know who to, like if it's to AORUS or to like charity. Hey, qualified. Oh, stream Cyberpunk. I cannot wait. Cyberpunk release. I cannot wait. The one thing about streaming Cyberpunk would be I would be too busy playing it at home, so I don't know if you get a necessarily coherent story. Holy cannolis girl liking this game. Yeah, Fall Guys is a ton of fun. It came out really recently, and a certain Isaac and Isaiah might be trying to get a hold of it. Oh, that's true. That's really true. Yeah, it definitely wouldn't be a full playthrough. What are you more excited for? Oh, yep, I gotta keep my little raccoon tail. Am I more excited for Assassin's Creed Valhalla or Cyberpunk? By far, Cyberpunk 2077. I actually haven't played Assassin's Creed that much since like the first couple of them. I just haven't kept up with them. Cyberpunk with AORUS 390. Stream Waterforce, absolutely. Absolutely. That would be a stream to just throw the biggest, beefiest system you possibly can at it. Okay, this guy also has a tail. Maybe if I could hide. You know what? I know a lot of people that go under here and just hide. Nope! Nope, they see me! Cheese it! I'm only running into people with tails. Like, where's... What, do I just, like, stay here and take a smoke break? What exactly is Cyberpunk? It's open world-ish. It's more like a sci-fi version of The Witcher, where it's very story-driven. And if it's in CD Projekt Red... Oh no! My tail got stolen! Give it back! The last 14 seconds, I was coasting. Reading comments. Come here. Come here, pigeon. No! Oh no! Ah, I dove for it, but I couldn't make it. But yeah, Cyberpunk is an open world, very story-driven game. And that's another thing too, is I don't know if I could talk during it. I don't know how interesting a stream would be if I'm just sitting there like super interested in like everything that's being said. I know I might have surprised some of you guys with wanting Cyberpunk more, seeing as I have the Viking beard. If they do have me playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I'll have to show up with like a braided beard. Alright, let me get back to the menu. Hey, so glad, Yusuf. Thank you so much for sharing it. We always love shares. We always love getting in fresh meat. Alright, I think I only have time for a couple more rounds. It's kind of a trip because the rounds in this are so quick that time passes by fast, but it also passes by slow. Sorry. What do you mean binded by the chains of AORUS plays? I get to hang out with the awesome AORUS fans. I mean, it's not like, oh, you're on AORUS Plays, that means you can never play Cyberpunk. It's just different playing Cyberpunk with you guys and playing it on my own. So yeah, the video is great, but I might be a little biased. Shady, I'll admit, I did not play Borderlands 3 past the AORUS Plays episode that we did. I just, like, I do not have that much time. Gears of War, you seem like a Gears of War fan. Gears of War 3 was the last one that I played. I haven't kept up much with them either, but that might be because I'm primarily a PC player. Weird. So yeah, I haven't gotten the new Gears of War on Steam. Oh, the game's just being cruel to me today with the seesaws. Come on, get up! Get up, little man! Maybe if I yell loud enough, he'll be a bit more responsive. Shitty, how dare you ask that question? This is OS Plays. We're clearly PC gamers here, right? Right? Better be. Alright, where's my chance? There's my chance. Let's see. They're all talk out of the corner of my eye. I see more talk about Borderlands, but I gotta focus. Ah! As I say that, I fall off. I don't know. Maybe if I did autopilot while reading comments, I'll just mysteriously win. PJ, thank you so much for joining us here on OS Plays as I play the Fall Guys. Sadly, there are no crowns to be seen today. I'm not quite a Van level of expertise of this game. However, because I'm qualifying early, that means I can catch up with the comments here. I don't think we've ever played... who's ever manning the AORUS Facebook? Yes, we have, actually. We have played Borderlands 3 on stream. It was the very, very beginning of the game, though, right when it came out. And I was actually the one that hosted it. But, what about Fallout? If a new Fallout comes out, absolutely they would recruit me to play that. Here's the question, what Fallout would you guys want me to play? Franco pitched an interesting question. While waiting for that, PJ, I have played BioShock. All of them, in fact. BioShock Infinite was really, really good. Probably my favorite, although I am a sucker for the original one. Actually, something interesting to show up on here would be with the System Shock remaster, if you guys would like to see that. I can get nice and spooked. That's true. A modded out Fallout setup. Oh, thank you, Yusuf, for correcting your mistake. I could play with the community. Yeah, we get it to work. Fallout 76. Sniper, I have not played Destiny. The reason why is because I have another game in my life, my love, Warframe. That game is amazing, and it's Destiny, but better on release. Final Fantasy, unfortunately, I am not a big Final Fantasy. I've just never been able to get into it. Some of my friends swear by FF14, but I haven't really had much interest, as well as that is. I have a loving girlfriend. I have several 40k armies to paint. I just don't have enough time for an MMO. I tried to be fancy jumping on the platform and just humiliated myself. Let's take the safe route and try and avoid the rising tide here. Oh, near the back of the pack. Maybe I can make up for it if I don't get wiped out by these. Oh! Getting steamrolled by these boulders. come on. When people fail in this challenge, I have time to catch up. 1! No! One. Time for it! Aw! Hi, Alejandro. So happy that you could join us today. Warcraft. Did they fix Reforged? Because I know playing Warcraft 3 would be really tough. Or Shady, are you talking about a World of Warcraft veteran? That sort of pushes you. Hi, Spamalot. Thank you so much for joining us. You showed up just in time to be able to laugh at me. Have I played Smite? Yes, actually. It was a long time ago, so it's probably changed to quite a degree. Yeah, actually, I did have a lot of fun with it. I forgot who was the last character to come out when last time I played. But it is... The thing about it is, to me, it was kind of, it was my casual MOBA when I went all the MOBA taste, but half the calories of anger. That's what I played when I just wanted a super casual MOBA, but then everybody started taking it super seriously. That's actually why I like Heroes of the Storm. I know all you League of Legends players are probably like, Heroes of the Storm, that's not a MOBA. It's kind of. Bodie Boat chipping in StarCraft 2. I love the StarCraft 2 co-op. Competitive StarCraft 2, I am absolutely trash at. I am complete trash at StarCraft 2, at least competitively. But if you guys would like to see the co-op, I would love to play that. Mostly just because I like the commanders. It would have to be the co-op, though. I cannot do competitive StarCraft. Oh, Brood War. Ooh. The problem is, though, is I would, like, join a random game of StarCraft multiplayer and just get bodied. I don't know. Can we, actually, maybe that would be a community event of, help Jordan play StarCraft. Jordan, stop turtling. It's bad. Like, yeah, that might be a... I would have to call upon the expertise. I like Happy Fun. Actually, here's a question. Would you guys like to see the new RTS Iron Harvest? This week I was actually going to update the AORUS Plays list for those of you guys on our Discord to be able to chime in what games you want to see. Would you like to see Iron Harvest? Because I recently got it. I believe the beta is still active and it is a ton of fun. Have you not seen Iron Harvest on Steam? Oh, it does come out tomorrow. Ooh. So actually, do I break Shady's heart by instead of Golf with Friends doing Iron Harvest? Ooh. Okay. We need some responses in chat if we break Shady J's heart because he's been asking for Golf with Friends for so long. Oh, Shady, you're too graceful. In that case, I may put up a little poll in our Discord to see if we're going to betray Shady with Iron Harvest or if we're going to do Golf with Friends. Also, here's a question: if it was Iron Harvest, would you want it to be a comp stomp? Would you want to see the campaign? Because I know the campaign does start out a wee bit slow. Because, like, yeah, I've been super excited for Iron Harvest 2. The best I could say about it is, did you guys like Company of Heroes? Oh my goodness, I'm having great luck with this. If I get eliminated early, I may have time for one more round. Oh! Ah! Okay, yes, let's go with that, Shady. Spamalot saying he didn't like Company of Heroes, but he liked Iron Harvest. Yes, it is very Company of Heroes. If you guys... Alejandro, if you liked Company of Heroes, you probably would like Iron Harvest. Unless you really don't like the I got eliminated. I was talking too much. If you liked Company of Heroes, you'll really like Iron Harvest. Unless the one thing is that the mechs don't handle quite like the tanks in Company of Heroes. And the ranges of the weapons are a lot shorter. There's no like, hey, this artillery can reach all the way across the map and blow up everything. But yeah, so you know what? Because I'm the moderator of the Discord, I'm gonna leave it up to that. Go ahead and post in the AORUS Plays section of our Discord to say if you would like to see Iron Harvest or Golf with Friends. Golf with Friends, I will do everything I can to make sure that everybody who has that game can join in. Yeah! Fatin, sorry if I mispronounced your name. Thank you so much for joining the Discord. I always love to see new people. What consoles have Fall Guys? I think PS4 and PC. Okay, I knew it was one of the consoles right now. How come you guys don't have an official TikTok? We currently are working on that, actually. All right, looking at the time, I think I might have time for one more round, and then, unfortunately, I got to sign off for the day. Go Bucks is saying golf. Golf or mechs, you choose. Are you good at golf? Mini golf? I'm okay at. I actually used to play golf with my grandfather. What is that game about? Which game in particular? This game, Fall Guys, Golf with Friends, or Iron Harvest. Because Golf with Friends is neat because it's kind of similar to this, except like mini golf. And I know that you can just pack a server. Shady J, our local Golf with Friends expert. How many people can you get in a single server of Golf with Friends? Oh, AORUS replied, we actually do have a TikTok. I knew that we were working on it. But... Wait, it's capped out on 8? I thought Golf with Friends could go way higher. I'm seeing a lot of love with Golf with Friends. Sorry, Spamalog, we may have to wait to do Iron Harvest. Alright, going back to the doors. See if I can do it this time. Oh! Yes, it is. Absolutely it was, because somehow someone has already qualified without a single door up ahead of us being opened. Yeah, this game does have a hacker problem. Like, why hack it? I'm probably going to fail at this one. Unless I could really get lucky crowd surfing, because I'm kind of the last out here. 30. Ah, just barely. Yeah, I agree with you, Spamalot. I say why hack it to every single game. Alright, because that one was really, really short. I'm sure they'll be okay with me doing one more. But that means that you guys need to keep talking. Deal. Bodie Boat? I don't know. That's actually an interesting theory. I know that a lot of the very popular games, hackers, they sell them. So like if you want like a high quality aimbot for Siege or CSGO or something like that, you know, only pay $20. So I know it actually is a business. I want to play with you guys whatever game you play. So Sniper, that sounds like a vote for Golf with Friends, as that's a great one to get a bunch of the AORUS crew in here. Yeah, one more doesn't hurt. I got it official. They're officially saying one more doesn't hurt. I'm not gonna get yelled at. Do you know when they will fix the hacker problem? I have no idea. Move with the camera. There we go. I do know that the updates are coming out pretty frequently. I imagine they're gonna do big concept updates, and hopefully they'll roll out some more features like anti-cheat. Go Bucks, my day is fantastic. I'm not a morning person, but I mean, nothing like being able to play some games and chill out with you guys to cheer me up in the morning. I know! Boo hackers. I mean, isn't the whole point of this game like a platformer? So, how much of a platform is it? I press a button, I'm at the exit. Whee! I guess you could say the same thing with hacks in general. Like, at least some of them you can kind of do some funny stuff. You know, when you're like teleporting around, you can mess with people. Yes, hackers are just cheaters, but you're specifically doing something to mess with... Woo! There I go. You're specifically doing something to mess with the game's code, or at least like what the server like sees your character is doing. I gotta stop talking. I can't even put on a good show for you guys because I'm too busy chatting with you guys. I'm just too happy to be back. Oh, died for it. No. Nicholas, it is, thank you so much for joining us, man. Is the website fixed? I don't know. I'm here alone in the AORUS studio. I want to at least make it past the first round for the last one. Oh, thank you, Ganked. 8-on-8 StarCraft 2 match. Ooh, that could maybe happen. You know, when I was doing Siege, I was told I'm pretty good at commentating, so maybe I could, maybe if we get an 8-on-8 match coordinated, I could spectate it and commentate. Oh, thank you, Gang. I am known as the guy here at AORUS with the beard. Not getting the time just yet, so one more. I know I keep saying that. Yeah, that is, I think that might be a possible idea, is, can we assemble a, who do I play in StarCraft? I play Zerg. Yeah, Team Zerg. Alright, Sniper, I'll try and focus. If I have to. It's too much fun talking to you guys. Yeah, what's messing with me is I'm watching with a tiny bit of a delay because I have, you know, I have the actual monitor and I have the stream monitor, and I'm trying to watch the stream monitor so I can watch chat at the same time. Zerg got nerfed. How'd Zerg get nerfed? Was that with the big like mechanic overhaul that everybody got? Because I know like Terran can now like transform their vehicles like stupid fast and. Well, those of you guys talking about StarCraft, maybe if you join up on our AORUS Discord and coordinate a 8-on-8 match around this time, a good AORUS place would be commentating. Fortnite, yep. That's one that's very easy for us to stream, and we've done it plenty of times before. Really, Justin? I have many different laughs. This is just the excited stream laugh. Because I might be nervous and intimidated by all the awesome people watching. Alright, I'm trying to focus. Spamalot is telling me Zombie Army 4, which yes, that game actually does seem really fun. The previous Zombie Armies were they were a very fun budget game, and it looks like this time Rebellion. Oh, as long as people stop raining on me. This one looks like it's going to be really fun, and I love co-op games. Alejandro asking for the secret code. The secret code is Ultimate Knockout in all caps with no space. Hopefully we can get it posted up for you guys. Rexum17, thank you so much for joining us, even if this is the last game of Fall Guys that I have today. I know. We don't just want to beat you guys over the head with nothing but Jackbox, but I love Jackbox. We'll have to find some of the other party packs to get in. Also, now that we're in the studio, hopefully there's not as much of a delay. Prime 2D, I have played a tiny bit of Valorant. I am absolute trash at Counter-Strike, so I'm not great at Valorant. And yes, that is the perfect way to describe it, is Overwatch and CSGO had a baby. I should stop trying to... Oh my goodness, what just happened? No, 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 no! Ah! That's all I got for trying to get fancy. Wrexham, I don't think we have any affiliate programs going on so far. And unfortunately with that knockout, I do have to call it a day. I do have to do actual work here at AORUS. I know, it's a bummer. But, let's get to the main menu. Just, turn down the music a little bit. Anyways, thank you so much for joining us, everybody. It's always an absolute blast to be able to talk with you guys, to hang out, especially because I see so many familiar faces from our Discord. Make sure to join up on our Discord. The link should be there on our Twitch, and I believe you guys should be able to find it on our YouTube as well as Facebook. Same thing with the AORUS gaming community. I do moderate that as well, and I love seeing the content that you guys put together. Just to kind of sum things up, for those of you people tuning in from AORUS TV on Thursday, we will have our winners announced on AORUS TV, and tuning back to the subject that was on our AORUS TV, the G27Q monitor is out today. It's an absolute blast playing on it. It is a 1440, 144 hertz monitor for an absolute killer price. I know that generated a lot of hype, so let's see if I get a little bit of extra hype in there at the last second. Bodie Boat, unfortunately, there's not another show today. That would be on Thursday. Make sure to tune in AORUS TV at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock Pacific time, I should say, since we have people tuning in from all over the world. That is where we talk about all of our newest AORUS products, and we love answering questions. That is still going to be with James and Van. I don't show up on AORUS TV. However, next week on AORUS Plays, I'll still be here. I'll still be able to chill out with you guys. I got a lot of comments from everybody. Sorry to play with you guys. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. I do not know when the website will be fixed, unfortunately, as that is being done by people outside of our office. Sorry, Yusuf. Hopefully keep trying. I appreciate the dedication. Let's see. But I do have to take off for the day, as I'm getting more and more tongue-tied. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to join us on 4 o'clock on Thursdays. I'll say it once again for AORUS TV, and 9 o'clock on Mondays for AORUS Plays. Take care, everybody. So nice to talk and hang out with you guys. Stay safe, and thanks for watching.